TikTok's algorithm has played a key role in the app's major success. Its unique content recommendation technology is what predicts which videos will pique users' interest, and it has attracted more discussion than the technology used by rivals like Instagram and YouTube. Let's take a closer look at how it works. Before TikTok, many believed that the technology built on users' social connections was the secret sauce to a successful social media app. Such technology helped Meta's Facebook and Instagram become widely popular. But TikTok showed that an algorithm that's driven by the understanding of a user's interest could be even more powerful. Reuters China tech correspondent Josh Yi explains.
TikTok's a little different from the previous generation of social networks, where a lot of the algorithms, built up on top of what they call the social graph. But then with TikTok, it's actually revolves around what it calls as interest signals.
While competitors have similar interest-based algorithms, TikTok is able to turbocharge its effectiveness with the short video format.
If you think about YouTube, the average length of a video is about 10 minutes. So, the user interaction with it, is a lot more stagnant, when it compared to TikTok, when you get 10 seconds video, right? If you're scrolling through it, you like it or you follow it, that's sending through a lot of different data points to TikTok, which it can determine whether this is really suit your interest. So the speed at which it collects these data is unprecedented compared to a previous generation of social networks.
But it's not just about feeding users what they want. TikTok also regularly recommends content that falls outside of users' interest, which the company has said is essential to TikTok's user experience. TikTok's Chinese owner ByteDance was also an early adopter of the so-called tagging strategy.
Through our conversations with some of the ex ByteDance employees, we realized that there's one very unique advantage that TikTok has over the Western social media platforms, which is they focus very early on tagging or labeling every user and as well as every video that's on their platform. And they not only do it through machine vision, but then they also actually hire a bunch of people to manually, laboriously annotate a lot of these kind of contents and user profiles on their platforms. And as you know, in China, the labor cost is a lot cheaper, so ByteDance can afford to be deploying this strategy very quickly at a large scale, more so than its Western counterparts.